The King's Road is a real special and iconic place, rooted in culture and history. Whether it was the punk era or to the present day, I feel really privileged that I work for a business that represents so many amazing businesses that operate on the King's Road. And by working together in partnership, we're able to maintain this iconic, incredible street.
Our mission is quite simple. It's to bring together the community, the business community on King's Road, to support its thriving businesses and to encourage and strengthen security, cleaning, the welcome to King's Road and the promotion of it as well.
I think really the King's Road has got over 300 businesses represented just in the King's Road partnership. So in isolation, it's quite difficult to get a single core aligned vision and strategy. And what the King's Road partnerships enabled us to do is bring all of that together. So we've got retailers, restaurateurs, property owners, leisure operators, who all have an impact and a voice that we can align and bring together with a single core purpose. And bigger voice, bigger team, we have a bigger impact.
Security, it's a much safer place. There's been huge evidence put together. There's been prolific offenders have been convicted and removed, so it's ended up a safer place, and that work never stops. It's cleaner and better managed, and it's engaging very closely with the local authority to ensure that. And of course, it's promoted a community, a business community, and a strength of purpose amongst that community, which helps the businesses thrive on the street.
So I've been in King's Road for nearly 13 years, so I've worked with a bid and without a bid, and the difference is striking. So now with the King's Road partnership, they make an immediate visible impact on how our staff and our customers feel in the local area. We feel really supported and operate with confidence now that the bid is here.
Member feedback has been instrumental in shaping our bid proposal for the next 5 years of what the King's Road partnership will prioritise and deliver. Protect, enrich and thrive. These 3 priorities will enable us to create a vibrant destination that is safe, secure and well managed to be a welcoming destination for residents, Londoners, locals and tourists alike.
The first service that the King's Road Partnership introduced was our dedicated street team that operates 7 days a week across the district. They are the first line response to incidents, providing dedicated support to our business community. Our street team have recovered over £270,000 of stock and personal items over the last 5 years.
The street team are instantly recognisable. They've got this amazing red uniform that I know when I walk towards my shop from Sloane Square Station, I recognise them. And the bit that I recognise is that they're most of the time helping. Our customers recognise them, and therefore they give a reassurance to people working and shopping on the King's Road.
There are various measures which are going in place, particularly the CCTV operation, which for businesses like ours, having access and being able to communicate until 11 p.m. is a massive benefit. Ultimately, it contributes to a safer King's Road, one that is better for guests and for residents, and hopefully will boost growth for the following 5 years.
With the criminal intelligence part of the bid, it's been really powerful for us because our local protection team have been able to work closely with them. We share information, they share information with us, and it's led to some really good convictions in the area, which again makes everything just more safe for our customers and for our partners as well.
I think the police can't solve kind of the crime issues alone, and I think where the partnership really helps us, and also other bids, is just developing that information intelligence, understanding who our offenders are and how we can target those offenders. And then also where they really help is us understanding like the concerns of the business communities and also the local communities in the areas that they operate.
The King's Road Action Plan was co-designed by our business community, our property owners, along with the local community, to look at the opportunities along the King's Road to improve the pedestrian experience and the vibrancy of the district for the future.
It's shaped by people who really understand the area, and it aligns with our council plan. So for us as a council, it's really important that the streets are sparkling. Graffiti is removed, everything looks great, public realm is beautiful, so people come and they like to be in the King's Road. And that aligns exactly with the King's Road Action Plan.
Last year, I'm really proud that we launched our Chelsea in Bloom grant scheme. This enables our independent and small businesses that operate on the King's Road to participate in what is the busiest footfall driver of the year, Chelsea in Bloom. Run by our partners Cadogan, this is the busiest week that Chelsea experiences, and we really wanted as many of our businesses to participate.
The grant we received from King's Road Partnership really made the difference because it was the first time for us taking part in Chelsea in Bloom, and sometimes floral installations require quite a big budget. And as a small family business, we don't always have budget available to allocate. And this year we could try something new. We got creative, so it was such a great experience.
Our dedicated cleansing team deliver above and beyond the statutory services of the council. In total, they deep clean the district 4 times a year. And what's really beneficial for our businesses is the opportunity to request ad hoc cleaning services, whether that's dealing with spillages outside your business or low-level graffiti removal.
So we received an amazing help from King's Road Partnership. We had a graffiti on our external wall, and we requested help and received it. So now we have clean walls and very welcoming entrance.
The Thrive pillar is really important for businesses on the King's Road. It is essentially the hub for businesses to access a variety of services, whether that's from reducing their costs, accessing footfall and spend data, but also access to training and other further services.
It made a huge difference to have the King's Road Partnership involved in our pre-opening plans. We got to kind of work off of them of what the neighborhood was looking for, and then they helped us in getting the word out that we were opening. So it was a big splash when we finally landed on the King's Road.
As an individually owned business, using the business cost reduction scheme has helped us enormously. We've already saved thousands on our energy costs. I'm sure that going forward we will continue to use them, and they will continue to save us quite a lot of money.
I think from Rixa's perspective, one of the most valuable parts of what the King's Road Partnership offers to us is like the practical support it gives to businesses and their teams, and Seedle is a really good example of this. It's a really good online platform, so it's really flexible for like the member businesses to be able to utilise time as of when they need it. So there's a really good broad range of courses that are applicable to retail, but like to other businesses as well.
The marketing that we'll deliver over the next 5 years is practical and powerful, from optimising the wedding season all the way through to a free photography service, enabling those independent businesses to access assets to help promote their visibility and deliver more sales and customers.
We are a small team and we do a lot in-house because we can't afford big budgets for photography and stuff. And seeing the content we got back from you just elevated it a bit for us. So we were able to use that on our website, on social media. It just, you know, you went around the store and it just made us look really professional and elevated things a bit more than we most probably could have done on our own.
What the King's Road bid has brought to us is a sense of sort of business community, and it's enabled us to access certain people in the council and in Parliament that we would normally not have access to.
One of the main advantages of being part of a partnership as opposed to operating alone, I would say, would be in terms of funding, ideas, potential, shared thoughts, shared visions, working as a collective on a shared vision, be that the King's Road or an aspect of it. We could very easily just become a bubble and isolate, and that doesn't work as a community interest company. We're not for profit. It's very important that we know and understand our neighbours and work with them.
The King's Road has always evolved, and it's our opportunity to shape the next chapter. Vote yes to allow us to continue the great work for another 5 years and deliver against this ambitious plan, and making the King's Road the best high street in London.